I present to you the Phantom, the most advanced fighter jet ever built. The Phantom is capable of speeds up to Mach 6 and contains cutting-edge stealth technology that makes it completely invisible.
Who's the pilot?
Pilot? There's no... Hey! You can't be up there!
What's up, player?
Carmen, are you watching the news?
Right now, I'm watching the sunset over the Pacific.
A cutting-edge fighter jet was stolen from the National Air and Space Museum in Washington.
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you. As soon as the jet got loose, the pilot used stealth tech to disappear. So I hacked into every satellite within refuel range. And I found it parked at an unregistered airfield near New Orleans.
Amazing, player. You really can't find anything.
And all without leaving the comfort of my gaming chair. Now the bad news, I got a ground-level view of the hangar. It belongs to Valuable Imports, Lavish Exports.
Vile.
Yeah, vile.
They haven't tried anything like this since the 90s. If they're stealing jets, they must be up to something big.
Only the world's greatest thief can stop Vile. And that's you.
Book me the next flight to New Orleans.
Hey, Red. Something's wrong. On it.
It went back to the default mic. I saw the mouth moving, and I was like, surely my mic is connected this time. No. Why should I expect that, right? I was saying hi, and I was trying out a new game, and the song that played off at the start was on my Spotify Wrapped. Hi, Mello. I'm playing Carmen Sandiego. Isn't it fun? Woohoo! Surely one of these days it'll just work without me having to check the mic. And we go to New Orleans.
Hey, Red.
Looks like the Phantom Jet is already gone, and public databases don't show any record that it ever landed here. Right, makes sense that Vile would cover their tracks. What's our play then? You give Windows too much credit? Well... I don't know. Little disappointing that it keeps doing it. Glad you asked. I picked up on a low-level Vile thug wandering around the French Quarter. I'd get over there and shake them down. They might know where our plane thief is headed next. Looks like we're going to the French Quarter. Founded in 1718, this historic neighborhood is bustling with life at all times of the day or night. Oh, we lose 5 hours? I guess. I wonder if I ever run out of time for not finishing stuff. We're running on rooftops. Are we running from someone? Perfect. We're running after someone. Parkour. I would be terrible at this. The Vile Thug trying to make an escape. They always run. Sit tight, player. Time for me to break in this new grappling hook. How do I use it? Oh. Oh, I want to redo it now to get the 5 stars.
Uh-oh.
I didn't realize it was stars. Herman saying, you, a person I don't know. Also, what stolen jet? I don't know nothing, honest. You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I'm new, and I really don't know who stole the Phantom. Whoever it was just stopped here to refuel. But I heard from a guy who knows a guy whose cousin was at the airstrip. Wow. And he said that whoever was flying the jet had jet black hair as well.
So that's who.
Oh, and also that they made some crack about how if the law caught up with them wherever they were headed, they plan to ask for a presidential pardon.
On the right track. I see.
Huh. Thanks, I guess, and maybe consider a new line of work. Yeah, right. Not until my tits are squared, pal. Let me go back and redo it. I want to get 5 stars. Hey, Fire Fist, how you doing?
Wrong.
Hold up, Red. I've got an incoming
Hello, Carmen.
transmission. It's from Carmen San Diego. The next time you decide to take an airplane out of Washington, I suggest you buy a plane ticket first.
Chafe.
Funny, Chief, and no, I didn't steal the Phantom Jet. Thanks for asking. I do enjoy our little quibbles over your extensive history of stealing national treasures, but I called for other reasons.
Agent Hyde.
You're okay? I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty okay besides a lack of sleep. Allow me to introduce you to one of Acme's junior analysts. I've assigned her to be your handler for the time being.
Carmen San Diego.
Hello, I'm Agent Rhiannon Hyde, and oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan. I've been following you your whole career, in all your case files. Lack of sleep, huh? I got like a solid 4 hours. 3 hours. 2.5. Whoa there, hotshot. First thing first, I'm going to need a secure link into Acme's CrimeNet database.
Aha!
Oh, you want to compare intel on known Vile operatives to narrow down who the culprit is? Yeah, I'll get you set up. I have no regrets last night, though. I got a solid... I think it was 3 hours. It was either 2.5 or 3 hours of sleep. I still made it to work on time. Repo was fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And of course, I'll be right back because my brother just decided to ask me a question. I definitely need more, but I have no regrets last night. That was an interesting position that the head was in. Okay, in the identity kit, in the identity, that is identity kit. Okay. Use press A to move features to yes or no to match the suspects. Clues you found. Okay. So black hair. Did I know anything else? No, just black hair.
We did it!
That narrowed it down a bit, but there's still a lot of suspects. We'll have to keep searching the city to dig up more clues. Okay.
Ready, Red?
But yeah, I don't regret last night. I had so much fun playing Repo. It's been a while. But I'll say one thing for Acme, they know their databases. You should head to Pirates Alley next. Got a new lead to run down. And remember, that transmitter mic in your earrings? Perfect for chatting with yours truly without the general public overhearing. Can I redo? No, I can't redo French Quarter, huh? A small cobblestone alley nestled alongside the St. Louis Cathedral.
Hey, Red.
Okay, word is there's a hidden vial dead drop somewhere in this area. You know, an emergency stash of passports, cash, SIM cards, everything a vial operative needs to skip town
Maybe.
quickly. And right after the Phantom Jet landed in New Orleans, someone accessed that stash. Could be our culprit. I wonder what they grabbed. Waiter, a waiter, this gumbo is positively vile. Is there a safe alternative dish you could point me to? Okay, have you tried the crawfish bisque? Wait, no, that sounds vile too. Also, I've lost a contact, so I can't see the menu, which isn't very, safe. Well, $5 says I know what kind of container Vile's using for their dead drop.
Yes.
And 10 says that Vile Thug is talking to the wrong waiter. Sounds like it. There's something strange going on here. Talk to locals and examine items to solve the mystery. Okay, I'm assuming I don't want to talk to you. Maybe to you, though. Excuse me, I was just at that cafe table there, and I was wondering if... Let me guess, you dropped your plane ticket. Good thing I just swept here, huh? Here, this must be yours. Yes, of course, thanks. The ticket is scuffed and ineligible except for an I in the airport code.
So that's where.
Ooh, talk to you. Excuse me, but, huh? No, I don't need another coffee, thank you. There's nothing useful here. Okay. Talk to you. You. Ooh, what's this? A festival honoring the Voodoo Queen. Last I checked, the U.S. didn't have a monarchy.
No.
Not that type of queen. Marie Laveau was a popular leader of Louisiana voodoo in the 1800s. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Apart from the giant hole in the wall, that was fairly well hidden. File up to their old tricks. Time to crack this open. Press A to attach the device. You need to find the correct combination of numbers. Turn the dial until the device confirms a number. Be careful, turning the dial too far will reset the lock. Each safe has a different combination. Once a number is locked in, turn the dial the other way to keep cracking. Okay. Dang, I could have told you that.
Piece of cake.
60, 90, 60.
I've got it.
Wow, that's a lot of foreign currency. Dollars, euros,
Yes.
yen. And a few stacks of rays are missing. The jet thief must have taken them to use wherever they're headed next. Wait, but was there not more stuff?
Where to next?
And can I check out more? No? Ah, stealthy work, Red. This is the key vial intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Do you want to keep looking? Yes. A tribute to the King of Jazz. Wonder who that
Nice.
is. I think it's a musical tribute to Buddy Bolden, sometimes referred to as King Bolden in his band. That's cool. Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more vial activity in the area. Let's go. Oh. But I can't stay longer than that. Okay.
No trouble.
Can I go back and redo the grappling though? We've got a couple solid leads now. Might be enough to figure out where our jet thief headed next. Otherwise, we could see if there's any more intel over at St. Louis Cemetery. Lots of vial activity there. Can I? No, let me go back to the French Quarter. No. Took a stack of rays to spend at their destination. Ticket is scuffed and ineligible except for an eye. Okay. St. Louis Cemetery. The oldest in the city, the cemetery houses the crypts for some of the most famed New Orleans.
Hey, Red.
Okay, see that groundskeeper there? He's got a history of moonlighting for Vile. Loose lips, too. If you get stuck, check the Facts tab or the City tab in the Almanac to see what you've learned while exploring.
Hello.
Carmen Sandiego, never a pleasure to cross paths with you. Tip me off about what Vile's been up to around here and I'll make sure we don't meet again.
Now what?
Yeah, I'll take that deal. Vile's got a secure dead drop at Marie Laveau's crypt. I'd sniff around there if I were you. Oh no. Voodoo Queen.
Smart move.
Bingo, found a Vile laptop hidden under this flagstone. Player, can you crack it? Yeah, hi Kratos. I didn't really feel like doing camera today, so I did a VTuber. Doesn't she look tired? Very tired today, huh? But yeah, it was either no cam or VTuber. I think it looks cute. Already did. The hard drive's wiped, but the last recorded search query was something about Portuguese lessons. Oh, they're
On the
studying
right track.
Portuguese. She's tweaking out. A little bit. Like, I have to turn my head to look at the monitor versus other monitor. Remember the days when Callie was a VTuber a long time ago, too? Yeah. I had a PNG tuber. This one's now a VTuber. But there's no way I can, like,
I have everything
pay
I
a lot of
need.
money for my own VTuber. That's so much money. And now we go
Let's
to the
do
airport.
this.
How are you doing, Kratos? Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. Vile's on the move. This is an upgrade for sure. Oh yeah. Where to next, Carmen? You have 3 possible destinations. Cairo, Rio de Janeiro, and Barcelona. Check them out and let me know where you want to go. You're doing your last assignment. There's no more school? Ooh, nice. Getting out of school is nice. My brother is in finals week right now, so he's struggling with that. Check your leads to learn where the Vile operative is going next. If you get stuck, use the City tab in your almanac to learn more about each city. Special city facts you learn while exploring are collected in the Facts tab. Here's the thing. I know nothing about any of these cities. Okay, Presidential Republic. No, wait, this is about the city that I... No. Okay. They were studying Portuguese. They took a stack of rays to spend at their next destination. It's scuffed and ineligible except for an I in the airport code. They plan to ask for a presidential pardon. Here's the thing. I know nothing about these cities. Barcelona seems unlikely. I don't think it'd have an I in the airport code, which kind of leads to Cairo or Rio de Janeiro. Which one uses Reyes and which one speaks Portuguese? Rio de Janeiro? Seems more likely. Where's Cairo? Egypt? Wait, no. Rio is Brazil. Barcelona is Spain, I want to say. Where's Cairo? And there's a big pyramid. I was thinking for a second, okay? I'm on 2.5 hours of sleep. Maybe 3. Cairo is Egypt and Barca is Spain. You see, I actually went to Barcelona. The fact that it took me this long to remember that Barcelona is Spain is kind of very sad. I wonder, does it say anything about this? It does! Rio de Janeiro is one of the most visited cities in the southern hemisphere with many beautiful beaches. It also boasts one of the new 7 wonders of the world, the famous Cristo Redentor statue atop Corcovado Mountain. They speak Portuguese, they're a presidential republic, real currency in South America. I just kind of want to... what does this say? I think that should say reals, not... Christ the Redeemer, yeah. Ancient city that has transformed into a modern metropolis at the heart of Egypt. It's one of the biggest cities in the Middle East and the perfect place to explore Egyptian history and culture. Semi-presidential republic. They speak Arabic, sounds, and they're in Africa. 2 hours of sleep. No regrets. Barcelona is the capital of the autonomous community of Catalonia and the province of Barcelona in northeastern Spain. An important cultural center renowned for its architecture, libraries, and art scene. There's a famous church there, I'm pretty sure, that I cannot remember the name of, that I did go see, and I do have a video somewhere, and it was very cool. The tour that I took, they only took us on the outside of it, but my cousin and I, we got tickets because we had like free time after, so we stayed in the city longer and we got tickets to go inside and we just went around Barcelona. Constitutional monarchy, Spanish, Euro, and Europe. Rio de Janeiro. Can I just pick it? And it's an 8-hour flight. Yeah, last night I played Repo and watched a lot of episodes. Rio de Janeiro is one of the most visited cities in the southern hemisphere with many beautiful beaches. It also boasts one of the new 7 wonders of the world, the famous Cristo Redentor statue atop Corcovado Mountain. I feel like I saw that.
Take a look at this.
But Portugal was kind of a blur. No, I didn't go to Brazil. I went to Portugal, which had like a copy of it. That's what it was. Looks like I'm in the right place. The airport's in total chaos, player. Something about a sonic boom? Yeah, it's all over the news. Mysterious aircraft leaves Rio with a bang. Destination unknown. That's the Phantom Jet, alright. Looks like we just missed it. But why did it land in Rio in the first place? Not sure yet. I'd check around the city and see if you can find any leads. Let me know where you're headed. Does it matter where I start? I'm gonna start at the reading room. The magnificent library is filled to the ceiling with the largest collection of Portuguese texts outside of Portugal.
Hey, Red.
The internet's lighting up about a cyber attack here at the Royal Portuguese Reading Room. Decent chance it's a bio job. If it is, it could definitely be tied to a jet thief. But I'm on site now and I don't see anything out of the... why is there a giant B where the lending system page should be? It ate your time, so I guess it probably does matter. Probably does. But all of them will eat my time. It'll just... It's like dependent on how much time it eats. Spoke too soon. Feel like deactivating a file computer virus player? Always. There should be a physical transmitter nearby that's broadcasting the corrupted code. Can you track it down? Okay. Locate the source of the virus.
Maybe.
You thinking what I'm thinking, player?
Yes.
Yeah, Red. It looks like a computer virus. And it's coming over the library's own Wi-Fi. If you can find the device responsible, I can fix this. Shouldn't be that globe. Shouldn't be that book either, so I should probably check that at some point. Can't go past this. Probably can't go further than this anyway. Maybe it has to be one of those devices. A book or a globe, though? You okay there? Right? You seem distracted. Sorry, player, you caught me marveling at our surroundings. This is the largest collection of Portuguese literature outside Portugal itself. Royal Portuguese Reading Room contains the largest collection of Portuguese literature. Oh, yep. Fun little thing. Fun little tidbit.
Take a
What
look
is
at this.
book? Found the transmitter. Tell me why I can't just break this again? Because if I don't hack into it and neutralize the virus the right way, it'll fry every network in the building. You're right, that does sound worse. Plugging you in now. This is old school brute force hacking. Complete the circuit to unlock the access. Use the... to move the live wire from the first node. Make sure to use every node on the circuit board or the connection will fail. Connect the first node to the last to complete the circuit. Okay.
Got it.
I'm in.
Done. The lending system's back up. And wow, looks like a certain Wiley just checked out a lot of rocketry manuals. Oof, no wonder our jet thief had to use a virus to cover their tracks. They're really bad at coming up with aliases. Yeah, they also took out 2 non-technical books. I don't get a match for the ISBN on the first one, but as for the second, they checked out a book called Yucatan You Mexican Cook Too.
Who's this?
Stealthy work, Red. This is the key file intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Do you want to keep looking? Yes, I do. There was another book. I guess the globe doesn't matter anymore. What else is there? Can't go this way. Anything to do with the backpack or the people here? No. Huh. Something, right? Oh, the librarian? Oh, thank goodness, everything is back online. Finally, I can breathe again. About that, I'm with the tech support team, and I was wondering if you could help me find something in the lending system. Do you know which book has this
I heard.
ISBN? Oh, sure. Let me look that up for you. They checked out a compendium of airline routes to the continent of
So
Africa.
that's where...
Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more vile activity in the area. Let's go. I'm thinking loud. I'm thinking faster than I'm talking. Right
Too
now.
easy.
It takes 3 hours to the beach, and then 5 hours to here. So I guess it matters like which order you do it in, maybe? If I go here, then there, maybe that takes longer than here, then here, then here. I guess we'll still see if it takes 5 hours from here. One of the most famous beaches in the world, it's frequented by tourists and locals alike.
Hey, Red.
Red, there's some Acme activity down there. They're probably investigating the jet thief, same as you. I'm not so sure about this buddy act Chief has going. Let's keep our distance for now, see if they have any useful information. Look, all I'm saying is we found a lead, and we should call it in. You know how Chief gets when we don't call in. And all I'm saying, we've been chasing that jet for 36 hours straight. We can spare 5 minutes to grab an iced tea.
There's something else.
Looks like those two are onto something. I'm going to tail them for a while and see if they mention that lead again.
Now what?
Good call. Better put on a disguise first, though. Pretty sure most Acme agents know your usual look. So, probably a swimsuit, because it's the beach. Ah, caffeine, see? I told you we had time for a break. And bonus, now when you call Chief, I'll be awake. Yeah, just be glad the dock manager knew that the perp speedboat was headed to a port in the Mediterranean. Oh.
Where next? That went well.
That'll do just fine. Thanks for doing the legwork for me, Acme.
I have everything I need.
Now, does this still take 5 hours? It does, so I guess it doesn't matter which one I go to first. One of the largest favelas in Rio de Janeiro, a dense neighborhood built on a steep hillside overlooking the city. Pretty sure I have to go to all these before I can go next anyway.
Try this.
Right, so remember those... It should say reels, shouldn't it? In the vial stash back in Pirate's Alley. Well, I've been tracking the serial numbers on those bills, and a vial thug's been spending them over in the favelas.
Interesting.
Probably running errands for our jet thief, huh? Send me their coordinates, I'll track them down.
Hey, Red.
There's our target. What are you thinking, Red?
Sure.
I'm thinking they won't mind if I borrow their phone, especially if they never find out I was here. Use your thief skills to catch the target. Press and hold A to sneak up behind them. Watch the target. If they start to turn, release to hide before you get spotted. Ooh. Oh, I caught up to him. Time for a light touch. Use your skills to pick the displayed item from the target's pocket. Hold A and move L to reveal what's inside the pocket. You need to carefully reveal the item to steal it. The more you fish around, the more likely it is that the target will notice. Watch the alert bar to see how suspicious they are. I don't see it.
Got it.
I don't know how that was
Nice
a
work.
success. Downloading their text logs now. Oh, it looks like the jet thief sent them a shopping list. Let's see, map of the Valley of the Kings and an extra bright headlamp. Guess our thief must really hate the dark. They wanted to see the Valley of Kings.
On the right track.
They carried a flashlight and spare batteries just in case the lights went out.
Who's this? Take a look at this.
There's one more item on this list. Pay a local tech expert to run diagnostics on the aeronautic project. So the jet thief wanted to have the Phantom jet examined by a professional. Maybe that's why they landed here?
I have everything I need.
Okay, what do we do next?
Can I help?
Pick a new city, maybe? Hey, me again. If you found more clues, you can check the CrimeNet database to narrow the suspects down. Narrow who the suspect is. Every suspect is unique. Continue applying filters in the identikit to narrow the possibilities. Using your suspect clues, narrow it down to one suspect to guarantee you found the thief. Okay. Carried a light, flashlight, and spare batteries just in case the lights. Okay. That's what we're saying. This. You carried a flash. So, carried a tight sweep. This. I'm a bit confused on the last one.
Ready, Red?
Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. Files on the move. Okay. Valley of the Kings. Mediterranean. Continent of Africa. Tokyo's Japan. Hong Kong. China? Cairo, Egypt. Makes the most sense. This is China, though, right? Yeah, it is China. Hong Kong is a part of China but has its own special administration and unique culture. Today, it is one of the largest financial centers and commercial ports in the world. Special administrative region. They speak Cantonese. Dollar currency, and they're in Asia. Makes sense. Tokyo is Japan's capital and the world's most populous metropolis. The city's extensive history can be found in districts such as Asakusa, and throughout parks and gardens with easy travel via the extensive train system. Constitutional monarchy, they speak Japanese, their currency is yen, and they're in Asia. And then we got Cairo. Cairo is an ancient city that has transformed into a modern metropolis at the heart of Egypt. It is one of the biggest cities in the Middle East and the perfect place to explore Egyptian history and culture. They're a semi-presidential republic. They speak Arabic. Their currency is pounds, and they're in Africa, which is an 8-hour flight. Cairo is an ancient city that has transformed into a modern metropolis at the heart of Egypt. It is one of the biggest cities in the Middle East and the perfect place to explore Egyptian history and culture. Think Hong Kong is China. Callie, you embody the truest American education of geography. So I was really good about geography when I was younger. It went all out the window the minute I went to college. Literally all of it. Red, my sources say the vile operative is hiding in this city. Are you not American? Hmm? Hmm? The Vile operative was cleared to buy supplies anywhere they could find them. Wait, before you find the operative, you'll need to issue a warrant for their arrest. That way Acme will be able to officially send them to jail. You can issue the warrant through the CrimeNet database. But yeah, no, I had to learn a small bit of geography, but that was back in like 5th or 6th grade. That's been so long at this point. It's no good catching a Vile operative without a correct warrant. When you think you found the right suspect, issue a warrant so they can be arrested. The thing is, I don't get the flashlight and spare batteries thing. Because it's on this last one that I'm kind of confused. It feels like these don't really matter. I don't get which clue this pertains to though. That's what's confusing me. They carry a flashlight and spare batteries just in case the last one. Oh! Fear of dentists, fear of germs, fear of small spaces. There's no fear of the dark here. It'd make the most sense for it to be the small space for the flashlight. What happens if I say no to all these? I just want to see. Then it shows her. Can I scroll over where? Because they have a fear of the dark. It's not quite a fear of small spaces. Oh, here we go. Fear of the dark. Oh, yeah, that would work. Which leads me to her. She's afraid of the dark, apparently. Learn more about a Vile suspect by viewing their dossier. You can confirm Acme Recon to eliminate an innocent suspect. They have black hair. They like Mexican food. They are afraid of the dark. Producers say Lee was taping a new Celebrity Dogs episode to her hit TV show. Celebrity dog trainer prima donna. She was forced to switch focus to her day job of dog training after her opera voice was roundly criticized for being too wolf-like. She quickly became famous among dog lovers for her signature trick, teaching dogs to detect the scent of wealth and unlock safes. She is now well known for her hit television show The Dog Whistler, in which she hypnotizes dogs with her operatic singing voice. Yes, I know Fire Fist. Honestly, how was anybody supposed to know you could scroll over? There was the little bar at the bottom, but it didn't feel super intuitive. When confronted with accusations that she has a personal vendetta against all cats, Lee confirmed that it was all true and provided a comprehensive list of her least favorite cats. Lee is sometimes seen being pulled around her wealthy neighborhood on a skateboard by a pack of well-trained hounds, though she is always careful to return home before dark. You see, the thing is, they say she was taping a new Celebrity Dogs episode. String continued off-screen and there was a scroll bar. Yeah, but like... dumplings, junk food, Mexican, blood, seafood, black hair. But like, she was taping a show, no? I just want to confirm the recon. But that doesn't tell me anything else that I didn't see. I don't know, that, like, it says she was taping it. Am I wrong? She's the only person that makes sense. What does Pat Stan say? You know what? We're just gonna issue a warrant.
Hey, Red.
This is all pretty fancy. Let me cross-check the warrant
Nice work.
details with my notes. Perfect. Everything matches up. Not sure why I was worried. Okay. But like, if she was in the middle of taping her show, how would she have time for all this? The Vile operative was cleared to buy supplies anywhere they could find them, so I guess I have to check all of them. The largest archaeological museum complex in the world with more than 100,000 artifacts. Will tell you nothing, Vile. River Nile cruise. The longest river in the world, the Nile was considered the source of life by ancient Egyptians. Will tell you nothing. A sprawling bazaar where anything from inexpensive souvenirs to handmade textiles can be found. This is gonna be another. Oh no, we actually get to do something here. Hey Hyde, I have the location of your thief. Great work, Miss San Diego. I'll get agents to the area immediately. Stop, thief! You're under arrest. It's over for you, lean on me. We have clear evidence tying you to the theft of the Phantom Jet. Catching me won't stop, Vile. Oh, we'll stop you all, eventually. You'll pay for this, Carmen San Diego. Oh, you get a time bonus too.
Too easy.
Well, I spent 4 hours I didn't need to spend, but like, the recon kinda messed with me. Congratulations, Team Vile has been stopped dead in its track. Thief, someone's stolen an entire fleet of late model tuk-tuks from the streets of Cairo. And our contact in Reykjavik says one of their top-of-the-line icebreaker ships is missing. What? Another heist reported in. No, 3 heists reported in. I'm tracking high-profile thefts across multiple continents. This is... Sigh, everyone cancel your weekend plans. This isn't a crime wave, it's a crime tsunami. You know, player, what gets me about all this is that Lean on Me can't have been working alone. It's... Whoa, looks like you're right on the money, Red. I'm seeing reports of crime sprees all over the world. Heh, so Vile really is back. Well then, game on, and may the best thief win. Where to next, player?
You're amazing!
Miss San Diego, I wanted to congratulate you on your successful caper. You can just call me Carmen. Oh, yes, of course. Well, Carmen, I wanted to introduce you to our Acme files. Build your notoriety by tracking down Vile operatives in countless capers spanning the globe. We've gathered a collection of old cold cases that we're sure Vile was involved in. If you use your amazing skills to help us solve them, you can quickly gain notoriety. There are a lot of cold cases, so you'll always have a caper to crack. Oh, there is a super old case file in here marked Where in the World? I wonder what that could be. I wonder what it is. Carmen and her gang of vile felons are stockpiling the world's most valuable treasures. Join the Acme Detective Agency and track down the world's greatest thief. Welcome back, Agent. I have the details of your next case here. You'll need to work hard if you hope to stop the chaos caused by the master thief, Carmen San Diego, and her vile gang. Wait, aren't we Carmen Sandiego? Some priceless Coraja dolls have been stolen from Brazil by a vile operative. These clay figures were crafted by the indigenous Coraja peoples of central Brazil and are an important part of their culture. The Coraja dolls are very fragile, so we need to find them within 5 days before they're damaged by Vile. It's all up to you. Time to pound the pavement and see what turns up. Rio de Janeiro. We're going back. Let's go to the Royal Portuguese Reading Room. This magnificent library is filled to the ceiling with the largest collection of Portuguese texts outside of Portugal. Oh yeah, we went there. It's a game inside a game. It is a game inside the game. Report number 5 incoming from informant Kula Kabbalah, who foresees trouble. It seems the situation was twice as bad as they initially thought. Dial their private line to get the scoop. Wait, I don't have their private line. Wait. What? Maybe I started off with the wrong one. Oh! I think I just randomly stumbled on the right answer. They were worried about crossing the street and having to look left instead of right. Oh, that's a terrible timing for an ad. Did I really just stumble on the right answer though? That, or she went to the wrong location first by picking the last first. Fully a, thing that could have happened. One of the most famous beaches in the world, it's frequented by tourists and locals alike. Once the vile hideout was discovered, penetrating its defenses was simple. According to Chief, this vile thug is known for quirky ways of encoding protected data. Scanning the area with the latest Acme gadget, it pings, indicating a nearby data stash. The screen reads, Atom detected, launching Atom Smasher. Atom captured. Quickly answer the problems to decode the password. Oh no. Password bar processes for a moment before unveiling 3 of the 8 icons. OIN. Acme's technology has really advanced. Now all it takes to decode an advanced evil organization's defenses is a simple child's math problem. 128. Once again, the password characters flicker before revealing 3 more. Exclamation point RA. Password decoded 71%. Final question. That's evil. That's just mean. $350 divided by 50. Let me just make sure I did my math right. 350 multiplied by 4. 50 multiplied by 4 is 200. 300 multiplied by 4 is 1200. 1200. So yeah, 7. For the final time, the password characters are revealed one by one. The characters begin shuffling before the screen turns green and stops on Arizona. Which password generator created that? With the password decoded, the digital cache can be downloaded, revealing crucial data. They wanted to sleep in a Royokan. They hated having to travel up the mountains. And now to the favela. One of the largest favelas in Rio de Janeiro, a dense neighborhood built on a steep hillside overlooking the city.
Oh!
No way, that was the person I just spoke to. The airport code includes the letter N. They were so chatty, almost as chatty as me. The pedestrian continues to tell her story for quite some time. 1 hour flies by.
I heard.
Why even stop to ask me directions if you don't want them in latitude and longitude? But anyway, their hair wasn't red. One more time. Another hour flies by. I asked for a triple tall, non-fat, low foam latte without nutmeg. How hard is that? Oh, that person, no, I didn't see them after that last time. Oh, well, I wasted an hour. Oh well. Time to go to the airport. And wanted to sleep, and they were worried about crossing the street and having to look left instead of right. I don't know what that is. Can't be told about this. Situated on the winding Brisbane River, this warm and sunny city is filled with parks and gardens. The culturally rich riverside precinct of South Bank boasts a contemporary art gallery, a museum, and performing arts center. Constitutional monarchy, English, Oceania. Capital of Iceland is believed to be the location of the first permanent settlement in the country. It is one of the cleanest, greenest cities in the world. Icelandic, Europe. Tokyo is Japan's capital. We read that before. Japanese, yen. Asia. They were worried. What is a ryokan? I don't know any airport codes off the top of my head. And they were worried about left instead of right. I don't know what sides of the street these different countries go up. I just need to take a guess. I'm pretty sure Europe drives on the other side of the street, right? I don't know what side of the street Japan drives on. I don't feel like it's Reykjavik. Either Brisbane or Tokyo. So it's either Europe, Japan. I'm feeling Tokyo. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Okay. A historical park in the heart of Tokyo is a popular destination for residents and tourists. Oh no, is it wrong? Okay, you don't know. That's so mean. Park features beautiful fountains, traditional temples, and stunning seasonal cherry blossoms. Just sending the last bit of information through the server now, and that's done. No, well, you'll never get into our super secure file PN, even if you try. So I have to make a choice of if I want to chase after the thug or hack the laptop. Let's chase after the thug. It doesn't take long to catch up with the thug. Cardio doesn't appear to be in this file thug's training regimen. What? Huff? I don't know anything. Oh, okay, well I know this, but that's it. They traveled to a parliamentary republic. Okay. Wait! I want to still hack the laptop. I can't hack the laptop, but I want to hack the laptop. It's the most famous shopping street in Asakusa. The street runs on to some temple and is lined on both sides with shops selling traditional souvenirs, snacks, and sweets. Incoming call. Finally an answer. Do you know how long this thing's been ringing? You know the drill. Answer the question right and you get intelligence on the thief. Better be up to date on the new 85 edition of the Acme manual. Her name is slightly larger than the US date of... Hey? Aww. Oh my gosh. I don't know geography. Okay, so their airport code is HND. So, I think it was this one. I think I'm in the right area. And they drive on the left. Okay, yeah, this feels right. Delaware, you bet? I guess we're taking a shot on it. It's not Delaware. No, let me go back. High-speed passenger train that travels between major Japanese cities. Train attendants often serve onboard catering during long-distance travel. Sitting obviously in the middle of the floor is an old-school answering machine. Sectwit's note. For you, press play within 3 seconds. No reason to hesitate. The tape spins for a moment before a voice begins to speak. A wise choice for an Acme agent. The information I have for you is they wanted to swim in the North Atlantic Ocean. The tortillas weren't up to their high standards even though it was their favorite kind of food.
Let's do this.
Looks like we're all done here. Carmen, time to head to the airport. Biles on the move. Well, I'm down 1. So, Parliamentary Republic. Which means Istanbul's out. But Reykjavik... It has to be Reykjavik. Because they traveled to a Parliamentary Republic. And they wanted to swim in the North Atlantic Ocean. So yeah, it has to be Reykjavik. No question. Right. Capital of Iceland is believed to be the location of the first permanent settlement in the country. It is one of the cleanest, greenest cities in the world. Oh, that's cool. For a walk. A cold yet beautiful waterfront walkway featuring a popular sculpture that attracts both locals and tourists.
Oh!
No way, that was the person I just spoke to. They were leaving for a destination in Asia. Let me tell you, non-stop talker.
Does this help?
So that's my college life summed up. Now onto, oh yeah, the person you're looking for. Her hair wasn't black. I think I just leave the conversation now. Viking culture is showcased at this historical museum with all kinds of artifacts and relics on display. Maybe they would have told me more if I spent another hour, but I don't know. Port number 5 incoming from informant Kula Kabbalah, who foresees trouble. Seems the situation is twice as bad as they initially thought. Dial their private line to get the scoop. Why? There's 2 of them with 6s in it, by the way. Glad you could get in contact with me. My sources tell me that. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to just know that. Am I? Is that really obvious? They were leaving for a destination with a crescent moon on its flag. It was in the text. Was there something with a 5, a 4, and 2 6s? What do I get to learn about this now? NAKEF, North Atlantic Ocean. Oh yeah. The main shopping street, primarily known for its numerous bars, restaurants, and high-end stores. It said something 4C's situation and then
Hello.
twice. Oh. Some frazzled-looking person ran through here and smashed up my stall. I asked around to get their details, but all I found out was their hair made me think about sitting on a warm, sandy beach. Huh, let's ask. Doesn't hurt, right? I'm sorry, I don't think I saw anything like that. Oh, whoops. Well,
Let's do this.
time to head to the airport. Crescent and its flag. Destination Asia. This was Europe. This, I don't believe. No, technically it's Asia, but Crescent Moon. Yeah, because this doesn't have a crescent moon. This does. So it has to be Singapore. I feel like I'm cutting this one a lot closer. Singapore is an island city-state off the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula. It is densely populated and hugely diverse with 4 official languages. It is a major hub for commerce, air travel, and maritime shipping. A popular waterfront park featuring a statue of Singapore's famous emblem. Oh boy. Sitting obviously in the middle of the floor is an old school answering machine. Oh. I meant to just... No! I meant to just do it. I didn't read what I wrote. I didn't read what I pressed. Nature park with 3 waterfront gardens. It has the largest glass greenhouse in the world and 18 gigantic tree-like structures. Oh boy. Cutting the time a lot closer. I'm a gardener, not a cleaner. Huh? Oh, some ratty person made a scene here. Airport code includes the letter N. Took some work to calm down the visitors when it happened to. I'm surprised they're still here. Maybe they saw something? I was looking forward to seeing a landscape. Such a shame.
I saw.
Or were they like, well... Oh, I got something good out of this. Favorite food, pan-fried, doughy but crisp. I think I just leave now. Let me see what clues I have about them so far. I'm running out of time. Was not black. So this is a no. Warm sandy beach makes me think that they were blonde. Pan-fried, doughy but crisp. Hair wasn't red. Hated having to travel up the mountains. So they didn't like mountain climbing. Pan-fried food. What'd they say? Pan-fried, doughy but crisp. Can they have multiple favorite foods, I wonder? Okay, but no, they can't. At the very least, I know no black hair, probably blonde hair. They didn't enjoy climbing mountains, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm just gonna apply that for now and see what I come up with. One of these two, potentially. Neighborhood north of the Singapore River with strong ties to the native, Malay, and Muslim communities. Agent, report to the Time Crimes, the local Acme division for information about your case. Metadata. In fact, the only thing visible other than cracked, peeling walls is an elevator door. Stepping into the elevator, the floor buttons only seem semi-functional with some dim and unresponsive.
Let's do this.
Wait. That was just a waste of time? No. Oh, is that literally the only clue that I have? That's wonderful. Do I even have the airport code here? No. Man, is that really all that I had though? What is New Orleans code? Gosh, I can't believe this is what it's coming down to. All I have, literally the only thing I have, the airport code includes the letter N. I don't know New Orleans airport code. We're just going with this because I got nothing better. We're gonna go with this one and see what it comes up with. It has an N. Hopefully that gives me something. If this is wrong, I just wasted so much time. Largest city in Madagascar and its capital. In the early 17th century, the king Andrianjaka captured... What are with these names? Analamanga Hill and established his Rova atop it, forming the heart of the new capital of the Marina Kingdom. Red, I think we're closing in on the Vile Operative, and an interceptor transmission directed the Vile Operative to visit a Royal Rova. And remember to get a warrant, otherwise Acme won't be able to make a proper arrest. Let's go here first. So I have to issue a warrant based off what I have right now. Suspect clues a bit suspicious itself. Rumors can be verified to see if they're reliable or not. Unreliable clues will be removed so you don't get distracted by misinformation. Verified clues will stick around. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. It could be either of these two. Blonde, tennis, right-handed tattoo, seafood. I just don't have a lot of time to spend now. Okay. So it has to be him. Man, this is coming close. Royal Rova. Right here? No, that's a cathedral. Thanks to your help, Acme has apprehended Ihor Bitch as the dolls which we return to the grateful residents of Rio de Janeiro. Thank you for your hard work. We'll bring Vile down yet. Man, I got like no extra hours on this one.
Too easy.
Hey, I'm an alleged
No trouble.
pickpocket now. Oh, I got an outfit. Let's see, first class keeper. Karma fast tracks her way to Japan to find out which Vile operative is behind the theft of a next generation maglev train. Was the other one like an old school one? Like a throwback to it, maybe? Yeah.
Can you hear me, player?
Lovely global crime wave we've just been having, huh, player? Vile's just gotten a lot busier than I'd like. Yeah, but if you want to beat them at your own game, and I know you do, there's one piece of loot I'd look for first. Has someone swiped a state-of-the-art L0 series train from the Yamanashi test track in Japan? The L0 series maglev train holds the land speed record for rail vehicles. It's capable of making the journey from Tokyo to Nagoya in just 40 minutes. First a jet, now a train. Looks like Vile is in the high-end vehicles market these days. Wonder why. Don't know, but best guess we've got about 7 days to find it before Vile covers their tracks. No pun intended.
Ready, Red?
Head to Tokyo first. Always start at the scene of the crime, right? We got 7 days.
Can you hear me, player?
Just touchdown, player. Let's find the maglev train. Or failing that, find out how Vile managed to steal an entire maglev train in the first place. I know, right? It's a train. As loot goes, it's not exactly easy to swipe without someone noticing. Good news is, I've already managed to scare up a few leads. Any of these 3 locations might have intel on our thief. Let's start with the bullet train. So what here has to know how Vile got that maglev train out of town. Wait, who's that over there? Let's go over this again, small fry. You were never at the exhibition center and you did not see anyone steal nothing. Of course not. I've never seen a maglev before. Actually, what even is a train? What kind of station is this? Hey, how about you coerce someone your own size? San Diego, you'll never catch up to me. The Vile enforcer takes off, leaping onto a train car as the doors are about to close. Carmen dashes after her.
Now what?
He makes it aboard just in time. The train quickly picks up speed as it leaves the station. The Vile enforcer starts to run down the aisle. Probably chase the enforcer down the aisles. I feel like if you go on top, you're gonna get blown off. This is a long-distance train, so the aisles are relatively clear. Carmen is able to keep pace with the Vile enforcer. Something flutters from her pocket as she runs. A banknote for £100 with the message, "Silence the witness," scrawled on it.
Where
Oh,
to
dang.
next?
Carmen swipes the banknote and continues the chase. Eventually cornering the enforcer in the middle of a snack carriage.
Good call.
End of the line. Tell me why you were threatening that man at the station. It was just orders. Do a cleanup of the area and make sure anyone that saw anything keeps their mouth shut. And it's just like Vile, be respectful and keep their ears to themselves, right? Okay. All I know is there was something weird about the note the orders were on. The note was hanging from a carabiner and thick rope.
So that's who.
I don't know half these words. I got in touch with that witness, Red. It turns out they really didn't see anything. That Vile guy just had the wrong
Player.
person. Thanks for the heads up, player. I got what I needed anyway. Contact the authorities and tell them to clean up this mess.
No trouble.
Now to the markets. The most famous shopping street. The street runs and is lined on both sides with shops. Oh, I feel like I read that before. But man, having the only information being that there was an N in the airport code, that was a struggle. Sorry, police radio's still on the fritz, huh? Yeah, I'd radio HQ to get us a new set of radios, you know, if my radio was working,
Hey,
which
Red.
it isn't. Hear that? That kind of signal interference is a clear sign that Vile is using an encrypted channel in the area. Vile operatives use them to send secret transmissions to each other so they can coordinate local heists.
Let's do this.
If you can find the source, I can tap into their call logs and see if there's been any chatter about the train theft.
Maybe.
Any chance you can tap into the Vile channel from one of the local radios, like this one here?
No.
Nope, sorry, it's an encrypted broadcast. You'll need to find the source of the transmission for me to decode it. Okay, not this way. Is that a new chess variant? Sweet, I love solving chess problems in between
Take a
jobs.
look at this.
That's shogi, not chess player. It's very popular in Japan, though the two games do have some things in common. Like how the piece moves diagonally like a bishop, while this moves differently from any chess piece. It's only able to lance forward. In fact, if you want to learn how to play it, I know a little bit. Games of shogi. Oh yeah. Interesting little tidbits.
Yes.
Bingo, looks like I found the transmitter player. Can you access Vile's radio channel from
On
here?
it.
Yep, it's encrypted though. You need to narrow down the bands using your signal tapper so I can decode it. Got it. Let's see. Turning the dials. Just the wavelength and amplitude so the two signals match. Signal's harder to crack. Adjust the offset to fine-tune the waveform.
Piece of cake.
I'm in and out. Vile must have booted me from the system. Did you get access to any of those call logs?
I
for
got
it?
it.
Barely. Mostly static with something about an airlift. Oh, and this. Meet ol king.
So that's where.
Stealthy work, Red. This is the key Vile intel we were looking for. There's still suspicious activity in the area. Yep. We're gonna stay. Excuse me, did you happen to see anyone loitering by that electric box
Hi.
over there? No, for you see, I've been plumbing the complex sensory depths of this pork broth for the preceding 90 minutes. Ooh, okay, have fun with that. Hello, have you seen, I'm gonna stop you right there, miss. No, I do not want to sign your petition. Also, I gave it the... Dang. Hello, I'm with the telephone company. Did you happen to see anyone install new equipment in that electrical box there?
Also,
Oh yeah, I think so. I didn't get a great look at them, but they had eyes like the sky blue ramen rolls we
Who's
use.
this?
An interesting little tidbit. Pay deep attention to their eye color, huh? What else is there here that I can look at? This? Looks like there's a misprint on these train schedules. These arrival times are way too close
Nice.
together. That's no typo, player. Japanese bullet trains really are that fast. They can travel up to 200 miles per hour. Ooh, that's a cool tidbit. Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more vile activity in that area. Let's go. Time to go to the next one.
Too easy.
Historical park in the heart of Tokyo. As a popular destination for residents and tourists, the park features beautiful fountains, traditional temples, and stunning seasonal cherry blossoms. I'd love to see the cherry blossoms sometime.
Copy, Red?
Hey, I've got a tip that a Vile operative was spotted somewhere in this park. Keep an
Sure.
eye out. I'll do you one better. Activating my scanning goggles now. I'll search as quick as I can and find them before they leave. Time to put your tracking goggles to investigate Vile's activity. Toggle the different vision modes on and off to look for anything suspicious. And wait. Potentially a Japan trip for 2027 is in the works. I'd love to be able to do it. Whether or not I'd be able to is a different story. These footprints must be recent. They're still completely
Nice.
intact. The sole looks like it's from a heavy-duty boot, not what you'd wear for an ordinary stroll in the park. And you can describe who it was that knocked you over?
Ah,
No, all I saw was that tacky black and green briefcase they were carrying, and then pow. That figurine doesn't look local. Maybe the Vile operative dropped it. I could point to the thief's next location. Found a small cat figurine wearing a gold
On the right
amulet.
track.
Handprints. My scanner's showing something odd over here. Nothing temperature related.
Interesting.
A hidden message. I doubt I'm the intended target.
Take a look at this.
Oh. Looks like they're residue from different products.
Got it.
Found our Vile thug. Looks like they're meeting with an informant. Wait, was there more stuff I could find? They haven't spotted me yet. I'll listen in and see if they let anything slip. Follow them to the place where the noble bird stands
So
proud.
that's where... No trouble.
2 stars feels bad. I want to redo that to get more at some point.
On it.
Noble bird stands proud. Small cat figurine wearing a gold amulet. Meet a old pink note for 100 pounds with a message, silence the witness. Let me just... Madagascar. It has to be Cairo, no? Because they're the only one that used pounds. Cat figurine would make sense. Yeah, I feel like it has to be Cairo. Interesting, I'm reviewing some hacked Vile comms read, and there were 2 high-level Vile operatives in Cairo recently. One of them matches the profile of our train thief, but I'm coming up blank on the second. 2 of them met in person, though. Multiple times, maybe to discuss what to do with the stolen Maglev?
Yes.
Could be. I'll try to reconstruct their movements from here, see where they might be headed next. The largest archaeological museum complex in the world with more than 100,000 artifacts. Okay, this is a weird one. See that Vile thug there? The one who's unconvincingly pretending to be a delivery worker? I don't care what you heard, Wiseacre. It's a rush job. Pack those items into this crate on the double. Let me just check with my boss first. It's just, I wasn't aware that we were moving any of the artifacts today. That Vile guy has been stealing a bunch of minor artifacts from this museum. I'm not sure it's related to the train theft.
What next?
But he might still have intel on those 2 Vile higher-ups I've been tracking. How do you want to play this, Red? I'm kind of curious what this just does. Player hack into the museum security system. Let's see if we can spook this rat. I can't go back to time for my lunch break from this legal job I have. Bye! Wow, that worked a little too well.
Where to next?
And it looks like he left that shipping crate behind too, with an airport code on it. It's mostly scratched out, but...
On the right track. No trouble.
I don't know if that was the right option or not, but it was fun. Longest river in the world, the Nile was considered the source of life by ancient Egyptians.
Aha!
Good call, Red. Those 2 high-level Vile operatives I mentioned at a secret meeting on this cruise ship yesterday. It was pretty obvious from the fake names they booked their tickets with: Frank E. Brisk and V.L. Thief.
Sure.
Well, Thief could be anybody, but Frank E. Brisk, that alias sounds familiar. Can't quite place it, though. Well, see that Vile thug over there? They ran security for the meeting. Pickpocketing them might jog your memory. Oh.
No problem.
Nothing about Frankie Brisk in here, but this looks like a shipping manifest. Maybe they're transporting the train by water. That'd be interesting. The ship's manifest stamped with a travel clearance for the South China Sea.
Where to next? No trouble.
And now the market. Sprawling bazaar where anything from inexpensive souvenirs to handmade textiles can be found. Great, sending you the location of a civilian courier. Vile agents use them to ferry intel and stolen items around Cairo. This courier was carrying a package sent by a train thief. See if you can swipe it before it gets to its destination. Ooh, no. I'm telling you, that package might be addressed to Frankie Brisk, but he sent me to pick it up for him, get it? And I'm telling you, I need to see 2 forms of photo ID first. It's company policy. Look, I left my very legal passport in my equally legal leather pants. I'm going to get it, and when I do, you will give me that package.
There's something else.
That's the package you mentioned, player. I should make sure that Courier's distracts you before I go for it. Okay, how to make him distracted. Looks like all the stalls around here are super
There's
busy,
something
huh?
else.
Well, the Kano Kaleo market is a pretty big deal. It's been around for almost 700 years, making it the oldest bazaar in Cairo. Cool little tidbit. Anything down here that'll help me? Not really. Now that's some good looking drinkware. In the market for a souvenir,
Take a
Red?
look at this.
Not today, but you've got good taste. Those are replicas of the Lotus Chalice, a cup once owned by the Pharaoh. Oh. See that figure on the handle? That's an Egyptian god associated with the number 1 million.
Sure.
Perfect. Time to put a distracting little light show. Some stubborn systems need a little rewiring. Crosswires are breaking. Circuit. Press A to select plugs and press Wings B to untangle the wires in the grid system.
No problem.
And done. Is there anything else though?
Yes.
Got it. Let's see what file was so eager to get their hands on. Secret compartments. Try using rotating plus A to use. Never know what you'll find. What's that?
Interesting.
Take our receipt. Guess our train thief must have ordered lunch and left this in the bag by accident.
Got it.
Ah, classic false bottom. Do you know what kind of device this is, player?
I see.
Well, it's a train event recorder. You know how planes have black boxes? This is pretty much the same concept. If this is from the stolen maglev, that might mean they've started stripping the train for parts.
Aha.
Not encouraging. Yeah, lucky for us, this thing auto-updates with the train's last known location. Pulling that up for you now.
Got it. Yes.
Looks like we got everything.
Where to next?
Signal lost near Thailand. They ordered a whole pan-seared sea bass with the head still on. It is a very ambitious
Who's
takeout
this?
order. Good work, Crummy. My sources say there's no more vile activity in the area.
I have everything I need.
Everything we need.
ready, Red?
Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. Vile's on the move. Thailand. Asia. South China Sea. Lead to Layer I. Okay. Do I seriously not know the airport code still? No, I do. There it is. I don't think it's Ghana. Or New Orleans. Singapore makes the most sense.
Hey, Red.
Hey Red, just found a lead on one of the 2 Vile operatives you were tracking in Cairo, one Frank E. Brisk. Turns out that's one of the lesser known aliases of Fast Eddie B. Remember that guy? Wolf, not charitably. He's always been a real sleazeball. He's not here in town, is he? No, but everything I'm reading on the local dark web says the stolen maglev is, and whoever it is that stole it too. The Vile operative put in a request for directions to a secluded area away from large buildings. Got it, I'll bring down Fast Eddie later. First I need to check the database and issue a warrant for the thief before searching the city. Gotta issue a warrant. Okay. So Blue Eyes. They liked seafood. Oh, that's quite a lot. Did I miss something to only have these 3 clues? Maybe they enjoy rock climbing? Okay. So, suspicious recon. Makes me think that she's the one we want. If the other guy had suspicious too, he would kind of mess with everything. Secluded area away from large buildings. Makes me think. I feel like I read different things about those 2, but I can't remember. Wouldn't be that. If I don't know, it's not a problem. Okay, it's definitely not there. What's this? Makes me think it's the waterfront then. Oh. Gardens? Isn't a greenhouse a building? Technically? If I don't know, it's not a problem. It'll work out, surely. Yeah, I'd have the location of your thief. Great work, Miss San Diego. I'll get agents to the area immediately. Stop! Thief! You're under arrest. It's over for you, Catherine Dribb. You have clear evidence tying you to the theft of the low series maglev. Catching me won't stop Vile. Oh, we'll stop you all, eventually. You'll pay for this, Carmen San Diego. Hey, but I got it right though. That counts for something, right?
Too easy.
And I'm now a common
Too easy.
pickpocket.
You're amazing.
Woo! I knew you could do it, Miss San Diego, and with a warrant I issued too. Yes, almost fast enough to convince me of your innocence. Well done for what that's worth. Something wrong, Red? That maglev, when I found it, it was missing a train car. Beep beep, looking for a certain high-tech caboose? Because as of today, it's in my personal garage.
Fast Eddie B.
Fast Eddie B. Yay, common pickpocket!
Fast!
In the flesh, baby. If it's got wheels, wings, or a rudder, and it's fast, 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 it's getting nicked by yours truly. And this little bullet train souvenir? Ha! That's just me getting my engine warmed up. New campaign. When an ancient ship is stolen from Egypt, Carmen finds herself up against one of Vile's masterminds in a race against time. The Vile operative is clever. Carmen will have to work quickly to track them down. Carmen fast-tracks her way to Japan to find out which Vile operative is behind the theft of the next generation. I thought I just did that. I just did that, no? Oh, the different capers. Costumes and art book. Tokyo. Accra. Reykjavik. Barcelona. Buenos Aires. Berlin. Istanbul. Brisbane. New Orleans, Rio de Janeiro, Singapore, Cairo, Mexico City, Hong Kong, Jaipur, Carmen. Oh, character concept art. That's pretty cool. Just new festival is coming. Pride has ended, but a new festival is just around the corner. Stay tuned and don't miss your next chance to explore, play, and earn exclusive rewards. What is this? Ooh, I can choose different costumes. Motorcycle or beachwear? I choose beachwear. What time is it? 8:16. Do I have enough time for one more? Probably not. No. Well. I want to do one more. Let's do one more Acme file. And we'll do Gumshoe. And then I'll call it after that. Priceless figurine was taken from the Tokyo National Museum in Japan. A rare intact Dogu figurine from the period of prehistoric Japan, some believed acted as effigies to cure ailments. Are missing an arm or a leg? We've got 5 days to bring this one back in one piece. It's all up to you. Time to pound the pavement and see what turns up.
Also,
Yes, I saw the person you're looking for. They were talking to anyone they could find. They wanted to see a ring-tailed lemur.
Where to next? Now what?
Let's ask other locals. They
Also,
were talking to anyone they could find too. Leaving for a destination
So
in
that's
Africa.
where.
oh,
Oh, I totally met them. They were reading a French
Where
dictionary.
next?
Tell you, non-stop talker.
I heard.
Their eyes reminded me of
Gotcha.
leaves in spring.
Now what?
Train.
I heard.
There was a suspicious passenger the other day. Semi-presidential
Where
republic.
to next?
They were just blocking the island. I had to help them carry it all into storage.
Oh,
And I suppose this stood out. We traveled to a destination with red on its
On the
flag.
right track. What next?
Kept himself after that. I don't remember seeing them get off the train. Okay. So no more
Ready,
other
Red?
information. Red on the flag. Semi-presidential republic. French dictionary. Ring-tailed lemur. Makes me think. Has to be a country that speaks French. Semi-French. Ring-tailed lemur. Okay, so most likely it's there. Because they don't even speak French there. Or here. Madagascar, go! Go, 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 go. Okay. Cathedral. Beep beep. Phone call.
hello.
Call me at 2662 to find out something very
Hello.
interesting about you. 8466.
What next?
I have to choose one. I want to know something
I
interesting.
heard.
Comfortable in
Who's
so-
this?
small spaces. Okay. So I have to choose what I want. That kind of sucks.
also,
They said they wanted to swim in the South Atlantic
Where to
Ocean.
next? What next?
An hour flew by.
Also,
Check the exchange rate
On the
of
right
the
track.
peso.
does this help?
Someone else. Presidential
On the right
republic.
track. What
Okay.
next?
oh,
They wanted to learn to dance
Where
the
to
tango.
next?
On it.
Presidential Republic, Tango, Peso, South Atlantic Ocean. Serious? Presidential, Peso, South America. Has to be, right? Get these files back to base quick. The bosses will be on our case if anything happens to them. Arg, who cares about them? One day we'll be the bosses.
Now what?
The day you are inviolate is the day we have peace on Earth.
Got it.
File slip out of the flag's pocket with practiced ease. They were reading a
Where
New
to
Dictionary.
next? Who's
Left-handed.
this?
Swift thief. Ooh, nice.
No trouble.
Also,
Oh, them? Yes, I spoke to that person. More like pro pickpocket sheesh. And
So
see
that's
Marina Bay.
Now what?
Maybe someone else here has more information. Another hour flies by.
Does this help?
All I know is they were interested in buying a Merlin
Where
statuette.
next?
La Boca, made famous by a popular tango song.
Does this help?
There was someone bothering a group of us, and they said they were leaving for a destination with stripes
On the right
its
track.
flag.
Now what?
Sure. Another hour flies by.
I saw.
I heard that they wanted to swim in the South
On the
China
right
Sea.
track.
Ready, Red?
And to the airport we go. South China Sea, destination with stripes on its flag, Merlion statue, Marina Bay, Tamil dictionary. Where is this located? I don't think it's Istanbul. Tamil dictionary. Stripes on flag, South China. This could be wrong.
Let's try again.
Ooh. Picked the wrong city. Singapore? Stripes plural though? Like I get that. But I don't know, that feels misleading. Like stripes plural. Somewhere high up. True. I wasn't really thinking about it. I was like, stripes, plural. Go with that one. Okay. Left-handed. Uncomfortable in small spaces. Leaves in spring. Oh, is this literally the only guy? Hi, how you doing? How you doing, Goblin? Okay, so a place high up. Waterfront doesn't feel high up. This place, maybe? Jux Onus. Oh yay, we got the figurine. And we brought in the guy. Yay.
Too easy.
And we're going up. Surely we have time for one more, right? Right? I'm not pushing it. Who's pushing it? Not me. I'm not pushing it. Not pushing it at all. We can just do this one. It'll go quick. It'll go quick. It's fine. Duckling was snatched right out of the water in China. Last antique Chinese junk boat still carrying passengers on cruises around Victoria Harbor. Special guest is supposed to be taking a cruise in 5 days, so we have to return Duckling in time. Look for traces of vile activity once you land. And we're starting in Hong Kong. Just try and catch me now. The thug places their hand on a nearby wall until a section slides open and they disappear into
next?
it. Idea. Next to it is now awaiting input. I think hot wiring it makes more sense. Oh.
No problem.
Spark the door flies open to reveal a small storage room. Startled back. Now did you? Wait, not our recent theft files? I just stored those according to the Dewey Decimal System. Oh, poor guy. Journals and leader.
So that's where.
They didn't have any
Gotcha.
jewelry on.
I have everything I need.
I wonder if it would have been quicker if I left. Thousands of people visit this temple. Much larger temple.
Oh!
No way, that was the person I just spoke to. They traveled to a destination with the Chancellor as the head of government.
Where to next? Now what?
They were so chatty, almost as chatty as me.
Does this help?
But why would they kick me out? I'm a Libra. Oh, and that bizarre person said. The airport code includes
Where
the letter
to
E.
next?
But after that, dead air. Visitors climb 268 steps. Good.
Also...
There was someone bothering a group of us and they said the airport code includes the letter B.
On the right track. Now what?
I want more information about them specifically.
Also,
I heard that they love flights and flying around the
So
world.
that's
Okay,
who.
that's something.
on it.
B and E, Chancellor, Journals, and Lederhosen. Do I even have? Nope, I don't have the airport code. I don't. This can't be it, right? I don't even have the airport code here either. That's crazy. Where's Berlin again? Oh, Europe. What was it again? E, B, Chancellor. Yeah, I'm going with Berlin. If it's wrong, it's wrong. What information do I
Hi.
find out here?
I
Take a
heard.
photo with me. What's that? You're actually looking for someone? Oh, actually, I did see them. Leaving for a
So
destination
that's
in
where.
Asia.
What next?
noticed them for a second. Okay.
Hello.
Maybe they could have told me something about how they looked.
Oh,
Trying to get the details, but all I found out was they traveled to a destination with the Prime Minister
to
as the head of
next?
government. I kind of need more information.
I saw.
Oh yeah, I saw that person.
So
Was
that's
not
who.
red.
I heard.
No way, that was the person I just spoke to.
Where to next?
Letter S.
Ready, Red?
S. Of Asia. That only leaves Singapore, no? Someone just tried to make off with the
saw.
boat. I had to scare them off myself before they ran. I heard them say they wanted to go on a
On the
foot
right
safari.
track. Now what?
An hour flew by.
uh,
What happened? No, I definitely would have remembered that. Oh boy, that was a wasted hour. Ruin my work. That's what they
I
did.
heard.
Uh-oh, some rowdy person made a scene here.
So that's where.
Some guests are even pitching in to clean up. They aren't getting paid for that, you know? Another hour. Looking forward to seeing the landscape here. Such
I
a sight.
heard.
What were they like? Well, they had a sturdy and warm
Who's
pair of
this?
hiking boots, so they enjoy hiking. Will they know anything else?
Hmm.
Oh, dang it.
Does this help?
Heard them talking to someone else. They were leaving for a destination with a star
So
in its
that's
flag.
where.
What other information can I gather?
Oh,
Yes, I spoke to them.
Gotcha.
Snorkeling goggles. That doesn't line up.
On it.
They either enjoyed snorkeling or they enjoy hiking. Star on its flag. Like, what safari? So it has to be this one. That's the only one with a star on its flag. I'm running short on time here.
Oh!
Totally met them. They were leaving for a destination with
On the
stripes on,
right
its
track.
flag.
Now what?
Not a peep after that. I wonder if they'll tell me what they look like. Just curiosity at this point. Why not tell me something about like what they look like? That's what I'm curious about. Sending the last bit of information through the server now, and that's done.
Yeah.
No, you. Well, you'll never get super scared.
What next?
We're chasing after him. I don't know anything. Okay, well I know this.
So
Letter
that's
R.
where. Hi.
Oh, look at that! Quick, take a photo of me with
Oh.
it. What? That's you're actually looking for someone? Oh, I did see them. They wanted to drive on the autobahn.
So that's where.
Okay, on your premium. Argued with them for ages before they left. Okay.
Also.
Oh, I did get a photo with them. They wore ink on their
So
skin.
that's who. What next?
Huh. Germany? Will they tell me anymore? Probably not, right? Tell me what they look like.
Let's do this.
Car, Autobahn, stripes in its flag. Berlin? Definitely not Brisbane. I feel like it has to be Berlin. Word is the file operative is headed for Ishtar Gate of Babylon. And remember to get a warrant, otherwise Acme won't be able to make a proper arrest. Time to issue a warrant. We got a lot of conflicting information. Ink on their skin. Carrying a pair of snorkeling goggles. Dirty, worn pair of hiking boots. Was not red. Loved flights and flying around the world. Did not have any jewelry on. No red hair. Okay, mountain climbing, photography, tennis, yoga, no. No jewelry. They were carrying a pair of snorkeling gear, which makes me think they enjoy swimming. But we don't know if they had a sturdy and worn pair of hiking boots. Flying around the world. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, not a fear of flying, because they enjoyed flying around the world. Let's do this to make sure swimming was just neutral. See what else pops up. Lots of people, actually. Oh, they had tattoos. Makes me think it's really this guy. I feel like swimming was a yes. What does the recon say? They were shopping for a new set of fishing lures. I just want to confirm this. Suspicious. Okay, then yeah, I'm issuing the warrant. I think we're closing in. Ishtar Gate of Babylon. Here? Oh.
Gotcha.
Wasn't gray. Don't think that really helps me. It really is the museum? That... I would have never guessed it. We had the duckling which we returned to grateful residents of Hong Kong. Thank you for your hard work. We'll bring down the file yet. I did not get a lot of bonus time this time.
I have everything I need.
Now I'm an infamous
Too easy.
pickpocket. I'm not a common pickpocket anymore. I'm an infamous pickpocket. That's pretty cool. I probably should call it here though. It is 8:40. I didn't run over. There was no time, you know, like nope. Nothing to worry about here. Who can we raid? Thanks for stream. It was fun. I'm honestly having a lot of fun with this. A little bit of geography. A lot of me not knowing anything about geography. Which is just funny. I can't find someone to raid. Might need help here. Is there anyone anyone would like to see? Or are you side-eyeing me, Mello? Surely there's somebody. Just Calypso, so I guess you stay alive? Oh, that's crazy. You know, unfortunately, I do have things... More like I have some tasks that I have to get done. Or it'll get pushed off again and again and again till it never gets done. Which would be very bad. Hey Crunches, how are you doing? Just trying to find a raid target, which is apparently a lot harder than it seems like. Jabba? Oh, is he? Let me go grab him. Oh, he's playing Fortnite! That's pretty cool. Let's go read Jabba. But thanks for being here, everyone. I will have to catch you next time. And honestly, I'll probably just keep playing this, because this has been a lot of fun. I enjoy the little puzzle, trying to figure out what the clues mean and stuff. But I will catch you all next time, and if my... Man, this really doesn't like me. Bye, Crunches! Let me... Really? And we're going back to my computer. My computer decided that it did not want to let me do anything today. First we start out with it saying no to me having the right mic, and now it's saying no to rating. That's crazy. But thanks for being here, everyone. I will catch you all next time, and yeah, bye guys.